Hello everyone, Sebbo here. Welcome back to another episode of Sherlock Holmes, The Devil's Daughter. This is part 2 of Chain Reactions, and we're just about to do our investigation on our suspects at our intersection where a huge accident, chain reaction happened. Uh, it was quite something. You should go back and see it if you haven't. And let's go straight into the investigation.
Please, escort this suspect for interrogation. Good day to you. My name is Sherlock Holmes, and I am assisting the police with their investigation.
I'm Benjamin Fowler, and I was arrested by mistake. I swear it.
You have not been arrested, Mr. Fowler. You are here as a witness.
Oh, but I saw nothing. I swear. Let me go.
Incident?
Could you tell me what you were doing at the scene of the accident?
I was working on the square's statue. I work for the council. I swear it.
Okay. Let's see here. Oh, dog tattoo, gang member. He used to be a gang member. Religious. Manual worker. Broken leg. What did I miss? What did I miss? What did I miss? Oh. He is ill. Oh, he smokes. He's an ex-gang member. Benjamin Fowler, a man in his 40s, is a manual worker. He is involved with the reconstruction work of the statue in the square, which explains his presence at the scene of the incident and his resulting leg injury. So has a dog tattoo, a gang member mark, which he attempts to hide. Yellow nails that identify him as a heavy smoker. He is a religious man. Alright, electricity.
Do you ever work with electricity?
Yes, sometimes. I repair electric lampposts, but I'm not a specialist. I swear it. It's new, isn't it? And complex and dangerous.
I understand.
Mr. Holmes, I know you're a great detective and you understand me, so please let me go. I know nothing. I swear.
Yes, you swear it, I know. Mr. Fowler, does the name Rasco ring any bells with you?
First time I ever heard it. I swear.
Dog tattoo.
But your tattoo resembles his. You are in his gang, are you not?
No. It was a long time ago. I already forgot. I swear it. I just picked a few pockets for him when I was a young fellow. But I ain't proud of what I did. All my family, my parents, my brothers, dogs and cats all died when I was a lad. I wouldn't have survived otherwise.
Okay, it seems to match up. He wouldn't have survived otherwise. He doesn't hold any ill will against them.
Please, escort this suspect for interrogation.
Oh, what you have on your sleeve
Good day to
there?
you, sir. My name is Sherlock Holmes.
Thomas Garrett. Why am I here?
You are a witness to murder.
Of course. Well, it wouldn't be the first time that the police jailed an innocent man in order to close a case.
No one has been charged yet.
Yet.
What did you
Did you
say?
perhaps see anything in particular during or after this disaster?
Yes, I saw part of your bourgeoisie burn up and explode. It was spectacular.
Why did you remain in the square? Why not seek shelter?
Like the rest of the sheep, there were some wounded comrades, workers. I wanted to help them.
Huh. Is ill. Badge. knows he is poor. Ooh. Work with electricity. Work with electricity. Yeah, it's the same electrical burn as the other guys with the dog tattoo. However, he doesn't have a tattoo, does he? Thomas Garrett is an aggressive person who wears a symbol of anarchist. He dislikes the police, and most probably all authority is obvious that he is poor, as his clothes are old and worn. Exhibits blacks spotting through his. Garrett is ill. A specific burn upon his finger reveals that he works with electricity. Boom. He's ill.
You have a severe cough. Are you suffering?
It's only a cold.
Cause. Black sputum.
Why not be honest with me? You are spitting up black fluid.
Ah, well observed. Yes, I have enough coal dust in my lungs to fuel an entire London district.
You were a miner then?
Since the age of 13, yes. At the Newcastle mines. 15 years of hell. Those were bloody times. But now it's over. I don't want to die in those holes like my father and my brothers did, in order to line the pockets of the rich.
Do you have any electrical knowledge?
How do you know about that? You a mind reader?
There are electrical wires amongst your belongings.
Clever. Yes. I teach electrics to my comrades, since I'm currently without paid work. I'm self-taught, so we're not as dumb as you might think. And I don't want to work for bosses anyway.
Interesting. Some interesting facts. Okay. Examine all their belongings. Alright, let's go to the hospital. We have some clues. Okay. Difficult life. Benjamin Falmer was a bandit when he was young, but he was since changed his ways. Side job, electrocution. Insufficient knowledge. Electrical trap for the technical cab was arranged by a professional. Thomas Garrett would not have sufficient knowledge. Teaches electricity, he would have sufficient knowledge to make the trap. Yeah, if he teaches problem at work. Bank's debt. Anarchists oppose the state, capitalism, and market relations, but Thomas Garrett is in debt to the bank. Thomas Garrett teaches. What's this? Benjamin Fowler sometimes works with electricity, but he is not a specialist and is doubtful that he would know how to create such a deadly trap. Electric lamp posts, which could have enabled him to create a deadly trap for the king. Nah, I doubt it. Those are the clues I got so far. I don't know. Don't know what to expect. Alright, hello, hospital.
I'm apparently in the children's ward. I'm apparently in the children's ward.
Okay.
Mr. Butcher's wife. Mr. Butcher's wife.
Yeah.
A young woman lost her life.
Oh, that's what the black remnant. Oh. Very symbolic. I can confirm that we are willing to admit your daughter into care of our hospital will be responsible for the travel expenditures, naturally taking all appropriate precautions due to the delicate state of your daughter. Additionally, you must attend any accommodation costs and all medical attention, and the final bill cannot be summaried within this letter. It will depend of course upon the daughter's condition, but I must warn you that the sum may be considerable.
Admission file at Karolinska University Hospital in Stockholm.
It's age 12.
Merrill Butcher.
Hello, father.
Mr. Reginald Butcher, I've come from Scotland Yard. Might we talk?
All right, but not too loudly. She's finally asleep.
Is she your daughter?
My pretty little Merrill. She's very ill. Now look, I'm sorry I ran, but I had to see Dr. Blowberry today and the policeman wouldn't listen.
Don't worry. I understand now.
I understand now. Yes. Sure.
Can she be cured?
It'll take a long time, but I'm confident that we'll win this fight. I can't bear to think otherwise.
Yes. It's probably just a question of money.
What are you talking about? It's a question of willpower, and my daughter will win.
Treatment. Oh.
I do hope so. Although the treatment at the Karolinska University Hospital is very expensive.
Ah,
Yeah.
yeah, it's our only hope. Thanks to the good Dr. Blowberry, she finally has a bed. We're going out next week. It's our last chance. Do you have children?
Yes. I have a daughter too.
We'd sacrifice our lives for our children, would we not?
Yes. Of course, yes.
Oh, dang. Oh, works. It's was once prosperous. Wedding ring. Previous wedding ring. Shiny shoes. Recently clean. Daughter's gift. Probably his daughter's gift, yeah. Alright. Reginald Butcher, a married man, holds the position of a railway worker. He is depressed due to the illness of his daughter, of whom he is extremely fond. His shoes are shining. They have no doubt been recently cleaned. His expensive waistcoat, now in a shabby condition, reveals that he was previously a prosperous man. Mr. Butcher loves his daughter and is not ashamed to wear a child's bracelet to display his affection.
What do
job.
you do for a living, Mr. Butcher?
I work at the office of the Underground Electric Railways Company.
Then you must be familiar with electrical devices.
I am indeed. Why do you ask?
It is of no consequence, but tell me, what are the reasons behind the problems you are experiencing at work?
Problems? What do you mean?
Letter from Brooch's job. Letter from Brooch's job.
You have already received a written warning.
Yes. I'm often late to work. My boss doesn't understand my situation. It's difficult since my daughter became ill.
I see.
Okay.
Coincidentally, we found one of your company's cabs in the square where the accident occurred.
Really? Why was it there?
I have no idea. Do you?
No. But a week ago we had a technical cab stolen, along with its tools. Do you think that could be the one?
It's possible.
Shh. Meryl's asleep.
Okay. What now? Victims and suspects. Oh, victims. Oh, I forgot to go check the morgue. I already got more clues. Reginald Butcher has problems at work due to his time off he takes to visit his seriously ill daughter. Yep. Oh. Knows how to work with electrical electricity because of his job. That doesn't mean that he could be capable of creating it. Knows how to work with electricity. It's his job. He would have been able to track the cab correctly. Nice. Oh, that's a tough call to make, actually. Did have the knowledge. Yeah, right, the morgue. Is there? Oh, there was more stuff.
The belongings of the victims, Rasco and his acolyte.
Yeah.
A normal pocket knife. Rasco is fond of licorice. Huh.
Black puck licorice. Wow, okay.
A standard deck of playing cards. A Webley revolver. A police report about Rasco. He's only a minor criminal.
Also known as Rasco, leader of a small local gang whose members can be identified by the gang's motive, a dog tattoo. The gang has been involved in frequent violent robberies, pickpocketing, etc. What about the morgue? Anything on the morgue? Yeah. Not really. Okay. Well.
This is an absolute disaster.
Oh, yeah, see? Aha, I am missing something.
Mud. Oof. Smells bad. There was a collision here.
Oh.
There was a collision here. Fresh paint, but from something else. The technical cab collided and stopped here.
Huh.
The lock was forced.
Let's take this. Snake Nest Conspiracy. It is the District St. Victory while in act of demolishing an old house, Mason have uncovered a nest of snakes which has spawned on wards of 100 squirming reptiles. These reptiles did inhabit the bottom of a well long since dried up. In the middle of this snake nest there was the skeleton of a child who had likely plunged down the well to his or her death. Surprisingly, the skeleton in question was still holding a red Morocco portfolio, much disintegrated apart from one legible strip of paper which did not reveal the plot. Oh, whoa. Oh, I see, yes.
A workshop. Saleable items are produced here.
Alright.
Mud. Oof, smells bad. It looks as though the carpet was placed here intentionally.
Oh boy.
An old access point to the sewers. An old access point to the sewers.
Alright, let's go. Let's go down the sewers. Alright, we're in the sewers. Nothing to find there, just follow the linear path, I'm guessing. Oh no, it's not linear. Looks like I picked the right side.
I'd better not go in there.
Oh. I'm gonna look that over. Gotcha. And then I'm just gonna jump across. Yeah, go! Here goes. Oh, and then we have to bring it back up, yeah? Gotta cross. I see it was gauging the water levels. Gotcha, gotcha, gotcha. Ooh. Alright. Let's bring it down. We're gonna go down. I don't know what this is before, but I get the feeling I have to use it. That's fine. Gotcha. Ladder's broken. Can't get up there. So, gotta go all the way back.
Whoa.
Gotta go all the way back. Easy, easy. I'll fill it right up. Um, hmm. What? Come on, do the thing. You fucking... Oh, what? What's this? Oh my god, no way. So much better. Oh. Oh! There we go. Oh, I see that. This chain ladder moves over. Who would have known? Alright. Pump it up. Pump it up indeed. What's this?
Metal powder. Looks like aluminium. A red powder. Given the circumstances, most probably iron oxide. Or just rust.
They're gonna make thermite.
Magnesium strips. The iron wall of the vault. So, it was the goal of Rasco's gang to rob the bank.
Oh, damn.
The thieves have opened almost all of the deposit boxes. They must have taken a great many valuables. The thieves have opened almost all of the deposit boxes. They must have taken a great many valuables. An old map of the sewers with a red cross.
Oh. Okay. They're hiding somewhere. Something somewhere.
This vault belongs to the Bank of England. The iron wall of the vault has been melted through. Still warm.
Iron oxide powder. Powder. And why the exit? Oh, this room. Yeah, right here. Licorice.
All of the licorice has been eaten. The licorice was found both at the sewers and amongst Rasco's belongings. These barrels are empty and unsealed. A banknote. Dry, so it hasn't been here very long. Metal rings. They're used to hold the barrel in one piece. This cigarette stub is dry. It was discarded fairly recently.
The Murad. Murad cigarette butts.
Murad. Quite a popular brand of cigarette.
Popular brand, yeah. Oh, what? Oh,
The tobacco's aroma is still strong. It's sweet and nutty. The thieves used these barrels for the loot, which they then threw into the water. I need to warn Lestrade about this.
interesting. I have to go to the Scotland Yard. bank robbery. Benjamin Fulmer is connected with the Roscoe gang. He has the gang's tattoo, but has made an attempt to remove it. Benjamin Fulmer was a bandit when he was young, but he has since changed his ways. Fowler was once a member of the group, but is all now in the past. Never change. His work for the town might be cover for his crimes. It could be. Who knows? Robbed bank. The Bank of England was robbed by the Rascal Gang. It is the bank where Thomas Garrett has a large debt. Just an anarchist. It's not anarchist ideology to rob a bank. They're prefer to destroy self. That's what I'm thinking. Underground worker. Reynold Butcher works for the Underground Railway Company. He could be familiar with the layout of the sewer from where the bank was robbed. That is true. Needs urgent medical care for his daughter because of this. He bank robbery and electrocution. Evil plan. Somebody knew about the bank robbery and managed to kill the members of the Roscoe gang immediately afterwards. Seriously ill because of this. He felt forced to rob the bank before killing his accomplices in order to take the money necessary for her treatment. Let him go. Save his daughter's life. Not only rob the bank, but also kill his accomplices. Oh, this one tears me apart, Mr. Butcher. I'll absolve him.
Mr. Butcher,
She's finally asleep. I knew you'd
you should
return.
go to Stockholm with your daughter. You will save her. I've made my decision. Leave now.
You understand I was forced to do all this.
Perhaps you were.
Thank you, Mr. Holmes. Goodbye.
I was right. It's him. 69% of people made the same moral choice. Oh man, this was a heartbreaking choice to make. Oh. Reginald Butcher only wanted to save his daughter's life. To do this, he robbed a bank and killed his accomplices out of necessity. The circumstances are exceptional. He did not have any other choice. And 69% of people made the same moral choice. Oh, man. Just, it's heart-wrenching. Like, he killed people, but, like, he did it to save his little girl. And it's like, oh, poor guy. Well, decision is made. Excision. Accept. And, well, if you did enjoy the video, don't forget to give it a thumbs up and to subscribe and hit the bell icon if you want to see the next coming episodes, which appears to be Fever Dreams. And, yeah, I hope you did enjoy the video because that was a tough decision at the end there. And I guess with all that said, I'll see you in the next one. Sebbo out.